Hey, it's me, your favorite indie author, Julian Greystoke. I'm here recording with my phone today, so I'm sorry if the audio is garbage. I just didn't feel like setting up my camera for this because I do take down my setup between filmings because this is still my house and I have to live here. Because I don't have a professional setup, which I think YouTube forgets about. Anyway, that's what we're here to talk about today is YouTube. But oh my goodness, look, it's a ferret. Oh God, it's a ferret. Oh no. Oh, she has the hiccups. Can you see her hiccuping? Yeah, ferrets can get hiccups. Fun fact. So, what we're going to talk about today, I found out through watching Elliot Brooks, who is a YouTuber that I enjoy, and I will link her video down below so you can get all the details because she explains everything really well, that YouTube is planning on changing things up with the way that mid-roll ads are working. Let's just say they're going to make it a lot harder to put mid-roll ads in videos. And fun fact, mid-roll ads are where we earn, if you will, most of our payout. We're going to be talking a little bit about just like how YouTube and the money that I make from YouTube affects me, and that I am one of the creators that is going to be like most harmed by this change if we can't figure out how to make it work. Now, to be clear, I'm not a huge fan of mid-roll ads, and I try to use as few as possible. If you let YouTube choose where it puts your mid-rolls, it usually puts in like 50. Like every 5 minutes it puts in a mid-roll ad, so I don't do that. I put them in myself, and with my shorter videos I usually only put one. And with my longer videos I do try to have specific places where ads can naturally go, which may put me at a slight advantage, but I don't know, because as you'll see if you go watch Elliot Brooks' video, she put in spots for the ads and it still said that there were no places for the ads. So yeah, long story short, YouTube is basically going to make it impossible for us to place mid-roll ads on our videos. And that sucks, especially if you're someone like me who has a huge backlog of videos. I have an extensive library of what you might call evergreen videos. That is videos that you can watch at any time. They are not time sensitive. They are not dated. A lot of them are like advice videos or book reviews. You can go back and watch those anytime. And unfortunately, because of this new thing, a lot of ads are probably going to get taken off of those. And that means that I will be earning less from YouTube. And why is that a problem, Julian? You were always telling us you earn like 10 cents from YouTube. Yes, that's kind of true. But at this point, see, here's the thing about YouTube. You have to earn $100 in a month for it to pay out that month. So it doesn't just pay you whatever you earn. You have to get over $100. And that goes away at the end of each month, and you have to start from square one earning that $100. And usually I can do it kind of by the skin of my teeth, like $120 a month. And you're like, well, it's just $120, Julian, except for a lot of you are also probably know that $120 is still $120. That's still money that is going towards, that I am putting towards the finances in my home. Because we are not rich. I don't know if you know this. Like, yes, we own a house, but we did recently buy this house like 2 years ago. So we are still very much like paying for things to do with this house. Like, just because you bought a house doesn't mean you stop paying. We got a mortgage, and I contribute financially, and my side hustles contribute financially to the household. And it might not seem like much, but that $120 from YouTube is a factor, and losing it will hurt us, this place, financially. And that really, really, really sucks. I might end up having to redo videos. I might end up having to sort of start from scratch, and I really don't want to do that if I can even figure out at all how to have mid-rolls in my videos. Here's the thing. Why is YouTube doing this? They want to push shorter videos. YouTube has decided that it wants to become TikTok to Electric Boogaloo, and so they're like, short videos are the way to go. We don't want mid-rolls anymore, which I think is going to make some of their advertisers angry. I don't know if they fully thought about this, but who knows. And bigger creators than me have sponsors to fall back on. Now, I know some like Elliot Brooks don't like to take sponsorships, and I don't blame them, but I don't have sponsorships. I'm too small of a channel. So all that I earn from YouTube is people who are kind enough to become my channel members. Talk about that in a minute. And YouTube AdSense. That's where that's what I earned from YouTube. And even if I did become eligible for sponsorships and sponsors started to reach out to me, I'm very, very nervous about taking them because it is so easy to get scammed by people who want to sponsor you, or to accidentally take a sponsor who is evil. Because I've seen YouTubers who have even done research on a company and they still find out after they posted the video that that company is bad. And I don't want to support evil companies. I mean, yeah, all companies are a little bit evil, but I'm not interested in doing that. So I don't want to get scammed because I don't have a knowledge base. Like, how do you know if the person who's approaching you is good, is real? Like, I need a manager, and I don't have money for a manager. Long story short, I don't have sponsorships to fall back on. So yeah, so YouTube wants us to make our videos shorter, even though the YouTube viewing audience wants longer videos. It has been my experience and the experience of a lot of channels that the viewing audience wants long videos. But YouTube doesn't want us to have long videos. YouTube wants us to focus on shorts. Oh, look, it's Moraine. Look at this little goober. Look at her. Yeah, I'm Moraine. I'm weird. All my ferrets are weird, but look at this. She is especially weird. That kid's not right. What was I talking about before Moraine came here and is now planning to bite my ankles? Oh yeah, YouTube wants us to go with shorts. And I have made some shorts. They are wildly unsuccessful. My shorts just don't get a ton of views because I'll be real, I don't put a shit ton of effort into them because I don't like shorts. I want to make long form videos. That's what I like. I love video editing. I like sitting down at my computer. I hate editing on my phone. It is so fiddly and annoying, and I hate doing it. I'm such a boomer in that way. I'm like, don't make me edit my videos on my phone. I want to do it on my computer, but then it's such a hassle to like take to my computer and then take back to the phone and then upload. It's a disaster. I hate doing it. So I'm probably just going to keep making the same quality of shorts that I have been making. But yeah, so YouTube wants us to focus on shorts. It doesn't want long form videos. It wants to punish people who are making long form videos by making it impossible to put mid-roll ads in them. So it's like, where do I, as the type of creator who's going to be most affected by this, like everybody's going to be affected, but people who are right in this area of barely making enough money to earn out on YouTube are most affected. So what am I going to do? I don't want to stop posting on YouTube because I like doing it. Like thinking about stopping makes me really sad. It doesn't make me go, oh, I could stop. What a relief. I'm like, no, that's so sad. I love posting YouTube videos. But also I've gotten to where I like earning a little bit over $100 a month off of them. I would like to be paid for my efforts because it is work. It's work I enjoy, but it's still work, you know? Does that make sense? Just because you enjoy it doesn't mean you should have to do it for free. Depending on if I can get a handle on how YouTube expects us to do mid-rolls now, you might be seeing not too many long videos from me. The read-alongs might go back to being fairly short chunks. Again, depending on if I can figure this out. I have in my read-alongs, I do have specific ad breaks written into them. So maybe I'm really hopeful that that will be enough. But YouTube might require like a sizable chunk set aside for the ad. It's annoying. Elliot Brooks will explain it. Please go watch her video. She does a really good job of explaining what the heck YouTube is up to. But, so I don't know, there might be shorter videos, like I might post less often. I have been posting at least once a week for years and years and years, and it feels like such a normal part of my week. It's part of my rhythm. It's part of how I go about my day, and like not having a video to edit would be so weird. And like, I look forward to when I post them because then I'll get to see some comments because like right after you post, you usually get the most comments, and I'll be like on a Friday, I'll be so excited to, you know, get done and be like, oh, you know, I'll wake up tomorrow to comments from that video. Like, yeah, I look forward to that. So I don't want to like stop posting on YouTube, and I don't even really want to stop posting weekly because like that brings me joy. But I also would like to still continue earning money for the work that I do. And if putting videos out weekly isn't earning me money anymore, I might have to like slow it down. One thing I definitely want to do, and as soon as I have time, this week has been crazy, so I haven't had time, but as soon as I have time, I am going to be doing more videos for my patrons and channel members, because that is one way that I can make up for the costs of what YouTube is going to be probably snatching from me, is that I have lovely patrons and I have lovely channel members, and I want to reward them for their service, because they are working to earn money that they willingly give to me, that you willingly give to me if you're one of those people. And so I want to make sure that you are also getting a reward. So I have videos planned. I just need to be able to like sit down and film and edit them. So definitely look forward to, if you are a patron or a channel member, look forward to getting some more good stuff coming up soon, I hope. Like I said, this week has been insane, and the week previous was pretty busy too, so I haven't had a time to like sit down and film these things. And also, I'm probably going to be in a play, which is going to mean I'm going to have less time. I'm not earning money from that. That's just, I'm getting back to my old community theater and hopping into a play, so I make smart choices with my time. Yeah, so we have a lot of costs to live here, and with the economy doing what the economy do, Adam's job is not a for sure thing, so like things could go bad like that. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to be making an effort to increase what I do for my patrons and for my channel members, and try to make that a really worthwhile thing for people to want to do, while still having regular videos here on the channel. I don't want to be like one of those people who's like, I'm only doing that stuff, but I do want to up the quality and make that really enticing for people to want to become patrons or channel members. And you can see all of the videos that I make for patrons for as little as $1 a month over on Patreon. So if you're like, I don't know if I can afford it, I try to keep it pretty affordable. There are rewards at other tiers. So like at certain tiers, you can get hand-drawn postcards, and we do a postcard stream every month where you give me ideas for what to draw. So that's really fun. You can boss me around, which is tell me what videos to make. You can even get critiques from me on your writing through Patreon. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely go and check that out. Channel membership, all you really get is the extra content. But like I said, I'm hoping to really be ramping that up soon. So look forward to that, I hope. And I'm going to try to keep doing stuff here on the regular channel. I don't know. I'm kind of like, just wait and see like how badly YouTube screws me over. I'm like, I don't want to start a new read along until I know how bad it's going to be. I'll keep putting out my shorter videos like book reviews and writing advice that like won't be as bad if they pull my single mid-roll ad out of it. But without mid-roll ads, people usually will watch the first ad that comes at the beginning of a video because they don't have a choice. But then most people don't sit around and watch the ad at the end of the video, because like YouTube automatically puts an ad at the beginning and an ad at the end. And most people, I mean, I myself included, I go, oh, video's over, and I just go on to the next thing that I want to watch, and I don't watch the ad at the end of the video. So really, all you're seeing is one ad, and that is not earning me a whole lot. I also, of course, you guys know that I have my editing business, and that is also helping towards my side hustle earning, but that's super variable. It fluctuates. Sometimes I have a lot of clients, sometimes I have no clients, and I have no control over when people are ready to hand me their work. And also, I try to keep my services so affordable, because it's important to me that authors who maybe don't have the big bucks to shell out can still potentially afford high quality developmental editing, if I do say so myself. And you can check out my reviews on my Fiverr. I have yet to get somebody who said that they were not pleased with their editing. I'm very thorough and I'm very kind, and I'm very thoughtful about my critiques, and I want to keep that affordable for people. So yes, I could increase my prices, but then I'll probably get less business, for one thing. And two, I will not get the business that I want, which is to help authors who maybe aren't rolling in dough make their books the best that they can. So yeah, this is longer than I intended to talk about this. I just kind of wanted to make everybody aware that if things change on my channel, if videos start getting shorter, and if you're not seeing as many mid-roll ads, and if you maybe start seeing fewer videos from me, that's why. because YouTube has decided to just give all of us sort of small to mid-sized creators just the biggest possible middle finger that they could ever give us. And yes, larger creators are going to be affected as well, because even though AdSense is just a drop in the bucket, a drop is not nothing. A drop is not zero, and you get enough drops together and it matters. So even though I'm only earning about $120 a month from YouTube, if I'm lucky, that's still $120 that I will not have. And I need it. So, ferrets are making noise. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope this wasn't too stressful for people. I appreciate you so much. If you're already on my Patreon, if you're already a channel member, I also have a Ko-fi where you can support me. So if you're already helping me out, like, there's not a call to action for you. You're already doing everything that you can. And if you cannot afford to help me out, that's okay too. Just keep watching my channel. Keep showing YouTube that I have value as a creator because you watch my videos. Feel free to put them on in the background while you do other shit. Most people do. Like, if you're like, I'm not interested in this Julian video, but I want to support her, just like put it on and go in the next room and like, don't even bother listening to it. Just let it play. Hi, Lan. Here he is, my boy. My son, he's like, son, I'm like 80 years old in ferret years, 90 years old in ferret years. What do you mean, son? He's my sweetest boy. Yes, you are. All right, I need to edit this and put this up. I hope you enjoyed the ferrets and were not too bummed out by this video. Bye.